my grand plan from the Lightning Thief musical. But I have a plan, and I will be remembered. I will be great. Just wait and see. They better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon, I swear. I don't know how or when, but I promise you I'll never be invisible again. Someone will notice me.
Who starts?
Alex. So, I mean, it's tough because you start in this moment in the song where it pulls back from where it's been, and so you have to grab us from the beginning. Right now, it feels like we kind of lose the same bars. Drag that a little bit more because the orchestration underneath you is so thin.
Okay.
Kind of make us pay attention. Pulls out of the notes over the last person out of those first 4 bars. And then we kind of like plateau. Once you get to like, they will rise up. It seems like we flip the switch and now we're in like this bright, healthy place. Remember to still track your journey musically so that it's not just one note.
What's your favorite vowel to sing up in that part of the range?
Gosh, I have no idea. It's a big open vowel, like my mouth is a cave.
Yeah. So for me, I think that's a.
Okay.
I think that's an A with a wide shape and an A like your upper molars are moving away from each other. Like ass. So I think you can sing, you have very good diction. I'm getting all the words.
Okay.
So that means I think you have the freedom and the flexibility to be a little less diction.
Okay.
So if you think of the A as the core vowel up there, and everything else kind of shapes around it, but without compromising the core A resonant shape, I think some of those vowels might land a little bit better, and we'll get a more consistent tone. What if we could try the beginning section with that, with more of an A-focused core?
But I have a plan, and I will be remembered. I will be great. Just wait and see. They better wise up, 'cause I'll rise up. Bring on any challenge, and someday soon, I swear. I don't know how or when, but I promise you I'll never be invisible again. Someone will notice me.
Cool. Does that feel all right?
Yeah.
You still get all the words?
So much more consistent.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got all the words. Now, I think E is the hardest one to make fit into A,
Yeah.
right? So that's something we can work on or tweak. But yeah, great. Play with that.
Go ahead.
Well, I literally had the exact same note, the A to the E, but in a very particular spot where it's actually, you're actually going down and you're going out of tune, and we know you have higher notes, so it's the just wait and see. So you can just do that for me on the vowels. Just wait. You're only going down a half step, right? So can you just keep the A shape and hey, and bring it into the right place, and then try just on the vowel and then add the words.
Okay.
Hey. Wait and see.
Wait and see.
That's it. That's just hold on to the end, right? And then just one more other thing. Your energy is beautiful and great. I was like, oh yeah, I would call this girl back in a second. I want to work with her. This is kind of for everybody, and then I might be saying something different than your teacher, so throw it away if it doesn't work. But I think for audition cuts, it's always a little tricky if you start with but, and, or, right? Because it makes me feel like I missed the first half of the story. So you still have to invite us on the journey, and so tagging on to what Alex said before, I feel like you kind of started at like a 6 or 7. So because you, Megan, know this is the middle of the song, you still have to tell us it's the beginning of your journey with us.
Okay.
So I would say start it at like a 4, and then just say, but I have a plan. Just say, I have a plan. And I'm going that's how you guys got it, right? So it's an invitation to a journey, and I don't feel like I missed the first half of something.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
It was the exact same thing I was going to address. Just that these cuts are hard because you know what the song is, so we're like, unfortunately what ended up happening is we're playing like one thing. Mostly one thing for this entire cut. And so then you're kind of shortchanging yourself because I know how much more you're capable of. So we sort of have to condense, another way of saying that is we sort of have to condense more of the story into the space of this cut.
Okay.
And whether that is looking at different tactics or finding, you know, your primary actable verb. Yeah, and be careful too not to hyper-focus on one spot. It becomes a little unnatural looking, and I don't know if you're covering nerves or what it is I'm seeing, but be a human too while you're communicating your story. Yeah.
Good work.
Nice.
Yay.